Okay. So welcome back.
I suppose everyone's been telling you that I'm the bad guy.
Well, frankly, you are. Okay, so, sorry, I do apologise. Right, sorry, I'm not completely ignoring you. I had to switch off because I'm starting to Right, okay, so I officially have the most useless Windows PC ever on the planet of Earth. Right, okay. Right, sorry, I'm just trying to put this on silence because I don't want you to hear me talking in the background. So, right, okay, so let's just start again. I'm really sorry.
Would you like to do something together?
So in the previous short stream that I did, I just gave out some Benolios to Mickey, Donald, and so Donald, Goofy, and Scrooge McDuck. So, and now I'm just on the way back to speak to Mirabel, who is actually in here. Right, so. Right, so I think the reason that my... Oh, where is she? She said she was in here. I think the reason my... okay, that's a bit creepy.
It's so good to see you.
The live stream was not showing up on my end is because I was trying to edit. Right, thank you so much for helping me find the recipe again and for making them all so well. I love knowing that they're a part of Shayla May's menu now, so I can share them with everyone. You know, you're really making the valley feel like home. I can't wait to see what's next adventure is.
Thank you so much.
Right, so there may be another quest to start here, which there is, but I'm going to go and finish, and just on cue, it starts raining. Right, so let's just put a jacket on quickly. No idea what B&L means, but oh, so this is one I actually bought earlier today, so let's just wear that. Right, Olaf was here just now. Where has he gone? let's just quickly collect these. So yeah, this is what I'm trying to work towards, doing these meals. So so that means that they're now available to cook, and I'm still no closer to finding Olaf. Where are you, Olaf? I wonder if there's only two places, either gone into Shereme or he's... Yep, so it's not there. So Prince Eric there, I think he's actually got a platform and a stage to play there. Right, where did Remy go? Right, okay, let's... So we know he's not there. Oh, he's up there, look. Okay, hopefully we'll catch him on the way down. I actually haven't been to, what's the name stall there? Okay, Olaf. One last quest.
Oh, so glad you made it.
I'm so glad you're here. It's almost time to put on our plate, and there's so much work left to do. My nose is itchy, and my eyelids won't stop twitching. Andrew, I think I may be experiencing anxiety. How can I help? Well, we've got the stage and our script and our cast, but we don't have any props or a set. We need some scenery to make the stage look like the Forest of Valor. Tell me, Andrew, would you say you're artistically inclined? Oh, I'm a third boy. Don't worry, I believe in you. If you can go find some dry wood to make the cutouts. Maybe grind up some green passion lilies, white pertinanes, and some orange marsh milkweed to paint with them. Oh, that sounds perfect. I can picture it already, and I'll keep picturing it as I go along. Okay.
See you soon.
So I think I do need to really build another crafting table. Actually, I do actually have one down at the sea on the beach. So I'm guessing saying craft the cutouts, it means I've got all the necessary things already. Right, okay, so where is... There it is. Maybe I should move this up to my room, or to my palace. Yep, so I actually had everything already, okay. Well, that was fairly quick. So I'm assuming he's still up here. Right, while I'm here, I might as well... Right, I don't need that. hardwood. I definitely do.
Yes!
I know I need that.
Yes!
I can't remember what I need it for, but I need it.
All right! Woohoo!
Right, so if you see, by buying him out virtually everything every day, he does actually have something new to it.
Should I turn this
There we go.
rain to snow?
Oh, good. You're here.
Oh, these are perfect. Okay, we set the scene. Now, there's one final thing we need to do. Really sell the illusion. The costumes. We need a Donald Duck mask. Anna's been handling wardrobe. Could you talk to her? I gave her some very specific instructions, and it sounds like she might need some help.
Hands down, this is the best day of my life.
Right, I'm assuming. Yeah, I was gonna say, I'm assuming Anna is up here. So you can actually make these now. I've discovered these signposts. That's one thing you will need gold for. Right, Anna.
Could you please help me?
Oh, you're here. Thank goodness. I've been so busy dealing with the rest of the costumes that I haven't had time to make the Donald Duck mask yet. Olaf is really specific about what he wants it to look like. It sounds a little strange to me, but who am I to question his artistic vision? We'll need some fibre, softwood, fabric. Oh, and some of Donald's feathers. Hopefully, I'm always finding feathers when I go for walks. I guess everybody sheds. You need some, you should see my hairbrush.
Yes!
Hey, maybe there's some feathers in his house. Okay, I'll come talk to you once I've got everything.
We'll talk more soon. Okay?
Right, so I'm guessing we've got to go... So Donald, I've now moved back down to the beach. Purely for the fact that when they did the last update, they moved his boat where I had it to a new location. One more. Right, why do I not have a lot of softwood? Right. Drywood, softwood, forest of Velar. I don't understand why I don't have it. I must have used a lot of softwood. Okay, that's fine. Maybe I should take Mirabel with me because she's meant to be for foraging. Although not foraging for wood and that kind of thing. Hello Stitch, it's been a while. Or I should say hello Ha. Right, so I need some that's what I don't get. I picked up loads of softwood and that yesterday, so I can't believe I don't have any, unless of course that la by Minnie just sound really creepy sometimes. Right, so I need 3. on a minute, hang on a minute. I need 3 fabric, don't I? So why? Right, so I need, let's just do this first. So I need 1 more. Oh, I need cotton. Luckily for me, I have a cotton stash just here. So, doesn't sound right, does it? I've got a cotton stash just here. Right. I was meant to sort this out. Put that up there for the minute. The only thing I don't like about this is it doesn't seem to really match the tree things I've got going there, so I might have to change. I'll have to change these. I just need to get in here for the moment, to be honest, to get 1 lonely cotton. Hello, Moana. Okay, so I need 3. Oh, you're joking. Right, so I need to literally it doesn't matter because I can actually use Mirabel to, even though she's a forager. Just do them all and I'll regrow them. I think, is it here or is it? Oh, we've got another bit for Beauty and the Beast. Right, okay, so oh, sorry about that, that was my fault then, because I ran into that hedge, so it stalled the game. Although having said that, I think they might be, the update for this is going to be coming soon, because it seems to be a bit iffy for the last couple of days. It was fine when I did a live stream on Sunday.
It's pretty great how nice you are to everyone.
Thank you. Can you tell me what I'm doing, Eric? I mean, not Eric. Well, I can't even remember his name now. Can you tell me what I'm doing, basically? Because I've forgotten. Right, so I'm going to be making fabric. That's what I'm meant to be doing. Right, 3 fabric. There we go. Right, so now I've got to take it all the way up to Anna. She's still up here, or has she moved? Oh, she's just here. I'll be very wary of Sky if I were you, Anna. Come back. Wait,
Hello?
wait.
I need to talk to you.
Hello. There you go. So I'm looking forward to this mask you're going to make of Donald's, to be quite frankly.
Hi.
Oh, looks like you've got everything we need to make the Donald Duck mask. I'll put it all together. Yeah, so you see that little weird shake then? It didn't do that when I did the live stream on Saturday. What's wrong? The mask. I built it exactly to Olaf's specification, but it doesn't seem to fit me very well. I can see out the eye holes and the feathers keep poking me. I'm sorry, Andrew. I don't think I'm going to be able to wear this. Olaf will have to find someone else to play Donald Duck if he wants them to wear the costume. Could you break the bad news to him? Should I be mean and say that? Oh, great, make me the one to break his heart. I'm not going to do that. I'm really sorry.
Wow.
Sure, there's someone else here who has the mask perfect. Yeah, you know it's going to be. Wow.
Goodbye.
I am not sure about this mask. It's vaguely similar to the silly outfit that I had to wear for Woody. I'm not going to worry about that for a minute. Let's just right, let me just take this jacket off now. It's actually just stopped raining. I do actually kind of like this jacket though, to be fair. Right, so there we go.
Hi, it's me, Olaf.
Andrew, why are you bringing the Donald Duck mask to me? Anna's the one who'd wear it. It doesn't fit Anna. She can't see out of it. We'll need to find someone else to play the role. God, oh no, the show will be ruined. Villagers are already buying their tickets and starting to gather. Sniff. Deep breath in and out. Okay, who else could play Donald Duck? We need someone who's brave and plucky and leaps into danger without a thought for themselves and... Andrew, would you try this Donald Duck mask? I'm going to respond with this because I knew it would be us that do it. If you need me to, I'll do it. Hooray! I see one big problem. I don't know the lines. Oh, that's okay. You can just make it up. The most important thing is embodying the character. Here, put the Donald Duck mask on and let's rehearse.
Well, I guess that's it. Bye.
Yeah. Donald Duck, is that you? Hee. I'm just kidding, Andrew. I know it's on you under there, but you look wonderful. Really? Really? I probably suspect you could have asked his uncle for a better mask. From a few feet away, someone could really mistake you for the actual... No. I doubt it. Okay, let's rehearse. Aha, it is. I, the courageous woodsman, ice deliverer, Christoph. Oh, I see, Christoph's his name. Why couldn't I think of his name? And I'm the valiant hero, Donald Duck. Great job so far, Andrew. Together, my feathered friend and I are on a quest to stop the forgetting and restore the valley. Gasp, who's that over there? It's some sort of dark entity stealing the orb of courage. It's time for your big line, Andrew. Ah, phooey. Perfect. It's like you've guided the spirit of Donald Duck himself. Quick, the duck entity is escaping, or the dark entity is escaping through that mysterious portal. Psst. Okay, Andrew, it's time for your big stunt. Leap into the air like you're jumping through the portal into a dark, mysterious world. Oh, here goes. I'll stop you. You. Ah, whoops. Okay, that was, well, I guess stunts aren't your strong suit as a performer. As for your performance overall, you've made some very bold choices, but they are sure to be divisive with the audience, but I like them. All we need to do is set up the stage in the frosted heights so we can put on the play. Okay, let's go do it, shall we?
I'm just living the dream.
Look, see, it's so bad, even the creatures are running away from me, Olaf. I don't get it. Why would you get him to put it up here in the Frosted Heights? I mean, that is the thing. Where am I going to put it? Because maybe I should just put it in front of Anna and... Oh, that'll do. I don't think Donald was happy with the performance. Right, where did Olaf go? Maybe he went inside the house. Well, he shot down there pretty quick, didn't he? Well, I'm not gonna... Right, let's take this ridiculous thing off my head. Wardrobe. I'm guessing, is it under this? See, look, I could have just put the duck hat on. You know what, let's just be real. If I'm going to look like an idiot today, I might as well just go the hog and put the Mickey ears on as well. Right,
Hi,
Olaf.
Olaf here. I'd love to talk to you.
Oh, Andrew, you brought joy back to the valley. So many villagers came out to see our play. Anna, Buzz, Donald, so yeah, well, Anna pulled out at the last minute. Samantha. Hang on, who's Samantha? I'm not sure, but I hope she enjoyed the play. I feel like we didn't just tell a story together, we lived one. We did, and I want you to take the stage and all the cutouts we made. Okay. Now you can use them to decorate the village however you like. Oh, and I've got something special for you. Oh look. Before Elsa made me my permafrost, she gave me a flurry to follow me around so I wouldn't melt. And I asked her to make you one just like it. It's a little reminder of me that you can have with you always. I hope you'll get a lot more stories together, Andrew. Right, okay, so... I'm guessing it's going to be undo... Frozen. So that's the permafrost. See, this would be an ideal place to actually put the stage. Somewhere maybe over here perhaps. The trouble is that you've got the water there as well. Right, let me actually see if we've even got it in here first. It would just be ironic that having made all that, they will expect me to make it again. Actually, no, the beach would probably be ideal. Right, decor. Something tells me I'm going to have to make it. That's what irritates me. It's so, oh yeah, we'll give it to you, and then what they mean is yeah, you can have it, but you got to make it. As soon as I'm so near to it, let's just go here and see. Yeah, look. So they actually expect you to make it. Well, I've just noticed that all these cutouts include the pets from the different areas. So they give you the photo backdrop that you need to make. Yeah. It's quite irritating that you waste all your materials on these already, and then they say, oh, you can, you know, I'm just going to leave it for now. I'm not. Let's find Mirabel. Where is she? She's just actually up here. Hello, Stitch. Aloha.
Oh, hey, it's you. Could you help me out?
So, I don't know if you know, but a whole bunch of stuff went down with my family that was kind of a mess. But I got them to talk out all the issues we had, and it really brought us together, which is why I wanted to do the same for a family here in the valley. But it didn't go very well. What do you mean? You might have noticed that Mr. McDuck and Donald have been arguing a lot lately, like my sister Isabella and I used to. Well, yesterday I heard them shouting at each other outside Mr. McDuck's store, and I tried to help. And it went wrong. So wrong. Otherwise, Pure is just literally pushing Anna away there. See, I found with my family that if we go somewhere quiet and be honest about how we feel, then we can really listen to each other. So I invited Donald and Mr. McDuck to come with me and walk in the Forest of Valor. I was hoping some fresh air would help them calm down and hear what the other one was saying. But nothing went that way I'd hoped. They just talked over each other like they always do, and then Donald tripped on a tree root. We ended up in the river, and Mr. McDuck got knocked over and lost his cash register key to a raccoon. Now they're mad at each other and me. Oh boy, let me see. Let me talk to them. I'll assess the situation.
Adios.
Right, okay. I think this time the ears are going to have to come off. It's time for the kingly thing. Right, where are you, Scrooge?
A minute of your time?
Right, so what's going on? No, Goofy, not you. Mind you, we might as well talk. You know, pal, my favourite part of running my stall is getting all day talking to folks. Who's your favourite village you get to talk to? Gosh, I like spending time with everybody. But, can you keep a secret? Yes? If I had to pick a favourite, it would be you, Andrew. Well, I'm not going to lie about that. Right.
Greetings, neighbour.
Mr. McDuck, Andrew, I'm glad to see you. We've got to talk about Mirabel and my nephew. I tell you, young people these days, just tell me what happened. Gladly. Donald and I were having a bit of an argument as the lad is making a scene in my shop when customers were trying to browse. Mirabel heard us and asked us to go with her on a stroll. I don't know what she was expecting, but I wager it wasn't what she got. The next thing I knew, my nephew knocked me over and fell into the river. And a raccoon ran off with my cash register key. Mirabel had the best intentions. I don't doubt it, but I did end up with mud on my clothes and a lost cash register key. Someone has to set that nephew of mine straight, and it cannot do without my cash register key.
Thank you kindly.
Right, okay, let's go and talk to your rambunctious nephew. I would say that the two of you are as bad as one another, if I'm going to be honest. Where is Donald? He's actually in Chez Remy, ironically. Right, Donald. Andrew, let me guess, my Uncle Scrooge sent you. He's mad because he thinks I caused a ruckus in his store, and then Mirabel tried to take us on a hike and all it went kaloopy. I think that's meant to be. What happened? Well, Uncle Scrooge started yelling at me again, so I yelled back, and all that yelling surprised the gigantic, hairy monster that jumped right at us. I think you're making that up a bit, Donald, but we'll go with it for the moment. But I was super brave, and I pushed Uncle Scrooge out of the way, then fought the creature. Okay. Just then, when I thought I had it, it tossed me into the river and ran off with Uncle Scrooge's cash register key. You know what? Monster wasn't just a raccoon. Raccoon? That's ridiculous. It was enormous, and I saved Uncle Scrooge's life because he didn't see it that way. The only thing that's going to make him happy is getting his cash register key back. So you caused the issue, and then I've got to repair it, is basically what you're saying, Donald. Right, okay, let's go and speak to Mirabel about it then.
Oh, I have something to tell you.
So, how are Mr. McDuck and Donald feeling? They both just need to calm down a little. I think if we could get Mr. McDuck's cash register key back, it would be all okay. That's perfect. Oh, and could we also do something for the raccoons in the forest of Valor too? Donald really scared them with all that yelling. Maybe I could look around for the cash register key and feed the raccoons. but they're really hard to approach. Well, let's be honest, that is true. They are at first, but I think I figured them out. You have to be super patient. They get nervous when they sense a stranger nearby, so you have to watch their stance. If they're on their hind legs, don't move, they'll flee. You can approach when they are sitting, just stop moving if they about to get up again. Oh, and they really like berries. How do you know so much about raccoons? And cousin Antonio loves animals. His gift is that he can understand them, and he taught me what to look for. Oh, well, do you know what? This was something I did say a few months back, was actually being able to approach the raccoons. So this is quite good that they're giving this piece of information. I'll have to dig around.
Bye.
Okay, so I've got to feed all the raccoons then. So this is going to require some patience. So the squirrels I don't have an issue with. I need to get some berries though. And then of course I'm going to have to find them. Right, okay, so raccoons. So there's one over there. So how do I play this? So do I just approach slowly, then this one's kind of being a bit playful. So this is what I don't get. Right, where did it go? Let me guess, it went round in a complete circle. So what is it saying, that if I get right up to them, just stand still and then wait? See, this is, I mean, it's all very well for them to say this, but then how long do you have to wait? The vultures you don't have to wait long. Well, not vultures, ravens. Squirrels you don't have an issue with. The rabbits you don't have an issue with. Foxes I don't have it. It's only the raccoons that are the problem in this game. Where did it go? Right. I do apologise for the slowness of this, but I think as Mirabel just said, I'm going to have to be patient. Right, so that was the one I was following. Right, so let's stand still, so let's see what happens. Okay, so that I think is the standing mode. So I'm guessing I've just got to wait for it to settle down and then try and feed it. Right, maybe I think I might have overdone it then. I just realised the other raccoon just completely disappeared. I wonder where it went to. I haven't seen it since I've seen this one. Okay. Feels like a game of cat and mouse. Ah, there we go. Right, okay, so this is the first time I've ever fed a raccoon. I'm so pleased. Wow. Okay, so all it took was just that, just some patience. It doesn't seem so much on its guard now. So, just need to find the other one then, and I need to just do the same with that one. So I'm guessing that the game loft must have noticed that nobody was interacting with the raccoons. I just decided to make it a good way of using it as part of the quest with Mirabel. To get people to do it. I mean, I'm really pleased that I was able to actually interact with a raccoon at long last. When I first started this game, I tried so hard. Did you do the golden potato quest? No, I have. I don't. It doesn't ring a bell, Pedro. Sorry. If you're still here, I haven't done the golden potato quest. I'm assuming it's something to do with Mirabel. You'll have to remind me because I've done so many quests. Or at least if anybody knows what Pedro's talking about. So redeem code. No, I haven't. When you say redeem code, do you mean it's from the star path? You know, see that it's not so. Okay, yeah, so to answer your question, this is what my star path looks like. Just simply that. I have literally done nothing really with it, to be honest. It's not that I not plan to do anything with it. It's just that I haven't really played enough of it recently to actually do it. So if you look at what I've done so far, the only thing that I've done so far is complete the actual talking quests, and I've started mining the garnets. Should actually hang out with Mickey, to be honest. The trouble is it's ironic that both Warner Brothers and Disney are celebrating 100 years in the same year, because Warner Brothers will be celebrating it in June, I believe. Okay. Well, I'll have a look at that. I won't do it for the moment because I'll have to come out of it and it could end the broadcast. But thank you. I appreciate the information you've given me. I will try and have a look at it before I do another stream. Right, so we're looking for the other raccoon now. I don't know where they actually disappeared to, because I wonder if they... Oh, here we go. So this is going to be a case of being patient again. Oh, right, I need to stop running once I get remotely near it. Where did it go? I wouldn't be surprised if this is the one that's got the cash register key. Oh, I overran it then, sorry. Right, so again, it's just being patient, although it does help if I can see what I'm doing. So the other one did exactly more or less the same thing. It just ran about, and eventually it just went to an area where I could actually get near it to get close. Right, so it's doing that bit now. There we go. Finally managed to get it. Right, so do you actually have the cash register key? Apparently not. Okay, so where am I going to find you? Oh, see, look, they're following me. So do I keep feeding them till I get it, or do I just look for it? Well, there's always one way to earn the trust of an animal, and that's to just feed it. Right, so where will I find the key now? That is the big question. It said feed the raccoons, so it's got to be around here somewhere. Oh. So I am friendly. I mean, is anybody looking forward to the Sorry, thank you, Pedro. I do appreciate the help you were giving me. It's not that I'm not unhappy with the help you were giving me. I do appreciate it. But because I'm playing this via the PlayStation, so I don't know if I was to go into the settings if it would end the actual live stream. So that's the only reason. So it's not that I don't appreciate the help you've given me. I appreciate it very much. Okay, so Donald's and Scrooge, as well as Mirabel, said they fell over a branch of some sort, so it has to be around here somewhere. Is it a case I have to dig it up though, or... Oh, it says it's buried. Okay, so we've got to look for a buried area. Okay, so if I actually read what it says, that does help a great deal. I've just realised it's raining again. So, who's looking forward to the or Simba and Nala updates coming in the next month? In fact, it's not far away now, actually. So I don't know if anybody's actually aware, but these, you can now dig these up. They're very much like oh, I see why I can't do it. It's the stones in the way. But it's very much like the Animal Crossing New Horizons, where you can dig up the trunk and it will give you actual wood as a result of it. So I would actually, to be quite honest, be interested just to see how much inspiration Disney and GameLot take from Animal Crossing for this game. Right, okay, so it's got to be here, it's buried somewhere. So, oh, I don't actually mean to do that. Okay, So earlier on in the stream I completed all of Olaf's side quests, and it's just Mirabel's that I need to complete now before the new update comes for April. I mean, it keeps saying Nala and Simba are coming, but I don't actually know that for sure. I should check it in the actual Disney Dreamlight Valley Discord. I don't think that's it. Nope. Okay, so let's be sensible about this. It's saying it's somewhere in the forest here, so I just need to dig it up somewhere. Right, sorry to those of you who are just coming in, I'm not wasting time here. I'm just currently trying to find a buried cash register key here in the Forest of Valor for Scrooge McDuck. And I think I'm just literally running around in circles, so I'm trying to take this logically now. I fed the raccoons, which I am pleased to have done so. So if you haven't done it and you've... Oh, hang on, is this it maybe? Nope. Yeah, so if you haven't done Mirabel's quests yet, she does tell you or explain to you how to approach the raccoons. I think what the actual developers did, they noticed that players were not interacting with the raccoons, or probably there was people mentioned it in their Discord. And they've decided to perhaps get Mirabel to be the one to share the information on how to approach the raccoons. Right, now I seem to... Am I just got to dig randomly anywhere? The trouble is it's not very specific on where I need to search. So they say about him tripping over logs. You'd think naturally that would be buried somewhere near there. I don't understand exactly what Merlin is doing behind there. Right, so this is where I've got Merlin in the Forest of Valor here. So over here I've decorated it so that Elsa has got something of a beautiful place to live in at least. Right, okay, I think I might have to, unless anybody knows, have to cheat and find out where this is, because I want to keep you all here unnecessarily. So it's been a while since I've got some flowers from this area. I should have actually had Mirabel follow me actually, because she's the forager. So when I'm harvesting the actual oh, it's Ariel singing. I was actually wondering who on earth that was singing. Right, so just be warned that as you might be able to hear this thunder in the background, there's going to be some flashing lights with the thunder now. So if you are epileptic like me, just be careful. I don't actually have a reaction to flashing lights, but just if anybody's watching, just be fair warned. Right, so Okay, so so it says it's sticking out of the ground, but I've not seen any keys sticking out of the ground so far. Right, okay, so which of you lovely little raccoons took a key? Where did you exactly put it? I've got so many trees. Trouble is, because I love woodlands, it's the reason why I haven't got rid of a lot of these trees. Do you know what? Maybe I should actually just put a proper hat on. Well, I say proper hat, but apart from the diving helmet, I don't think I've got anything sensible enough to cover my head. Let's at least put a coat on. I've got that stay actually as well when I oh look, he's deemed to bless us with his presence. Hello, Scar. Now I'm pretty sure, I could be wrong here, but although I thought it was Jeremy Irons that was voicing Scar in this, I don't think it is. Right.
There's a lot about this valley.
Mirabel, could you help me please? Because I am none the wiser as to where this key is. Oh, sorry. Right. I've got a feeling so the indications are that it should be somewhere around here. The trouble is I don't have Anna and Christoph's house there anymore. I've moved it up to the Frosted Heights. Oh. Just put that there for the minute. Oh well, that was something I needed to get anyway, because right, oh, is that it? There it is. There we go. Right, let's just quickly. Oh, didn't mean to do that. Let's put this back. Right, okay, so right, so feed the raccoons. Okay, that's cool. So I've got to feed them 10 times to complete that. I have to say I'm so happy now that I know what I need to do to gain the trust of the raccoons. Because if I go to Critters Collection, you can see I've got quite a few there that I haven't done. I have fed one crocodile, but it never kind of materialised to sustain. So as you can see, I've got all the squirrels bar the white one there. I've got all the rabbits. I actually got one of the raven. I've got the white raven today, and I've still yet to complete the turtles and all the foxes for some reason. So I don't know how many times you have to feed these in order to actually get them to appear, but now I know what to do. It should be fairly easy. Right, I'm going to Scrooge McDuck, aren't I? No, wrong place. He's over this way. I really do need to do a proper stream, so I need to do like a bit of a good clear out on this, to be honest. So if I show you what I mean, if I actually press the right button. So I basically need to do a proper. So I've got Mirabel's place there. I did have Eric's place there at one point. I did think about moving it over here. I've got Chez Remy's down here, or Remy, and Scrooge McDuck down here. So this is the elite area. So this is Chez Remy, or Remy's enormous mansion, you could call it. And the three most elite people of Disney, of course, Donald, Minnie, and Goofy up here. No, sorry, not Donald. Mickey, Minnie, and Goofy up here. Donald is down here on the beach because he's living in the Daisy boat. So I've got Prince Eric's castle here. This is actually my place. I did actually buy the house skin changed it into a palace, so it now kind of ties in more with that. But I do need to give it a good proper going over. The beach is looking fairly good as well. Quite pleased with that. I do think it might be a little cramped around here. But I am quite content with it. Right, so sorry, we were going to see Scrooge McDuck, weren't we? And I started talking about how I was going to decorate.
Oh, the valley is coming along.
Thank you, Mother Gothel. Where is Scrooge?
Hey, over here.
Here we go, there's your key.
Oh, greetings, neighbour.
Well, pluck me tail feathers and call me Baldy. Alright, well, just imagine that in a Scottish voice, and like I just did, and you'll find out why that was funny. Andrew, you found my cash register key. Thank you kindly. Right. I can do a Scottish accent. I don't really want to kind of insult my granddad too much. So I won't. Yeah. Even he would have found that funny. Right, so I know I can always count on you to fix the problems others have caused. And I hope my nephew's learned his lesson this time.
Thank you, kindly.
Yeah, we haven't kind of told him we found it yet. I don't know, are we going to actually tell him we found it? I mean, technically we should. Oh, right, no, Mirabel. She's still up in the, because she was up here. Nope. Alright, well there's Donald. Oh, she's just behind us here in Chez Remy. You want a Yule log at this time of year? It's a bit early in. Okay. I'm not gonna ask.
Hey!
Right, so how did it go with Mr. McDuck? Is he still mad? He was happy to get his cash register key back. He still seemed to be mad at Donald though. I I just wish they could get along like they used to. Sure, they'd have the occasional quarrel, but nothing like this. I have so many family photos of them from before the forgetting. Wait! Photos, that's it! I'll find a happy photo of them in my album and make a frame. Then maybe if we brought them together for a nice dinner and... Whoa, slow down. How about you find the photo and I'll make the meal and the frame? I want to be a part of solving this too. That would be great, you know what they say, the more the merrier. Maybe the frame could be themed to something they both love. Well, Donald lives on a boat and Scrooge McDuck is renowned adventurer, so maybe a seashell frame? I should put glass, softwood, clams and scallops together to make it.
Ah.
I think I actually do have all of that actually. That would totally work, Andrew. And for the meal, I think we should go with something they can share, like a red fruit pie. Here, I just read about it in the recipe book I borrowed from Remy. Oh, so that explains why she was in here, I suppose. Still understand why she wants an apple pie, a Yule log, I mean. But, you know. Oh, because I accidentally made peanut butter waffles earlier on when I was doing her... Right, so let's... I'm not going to go through finding all this now. Let's just... sorry, Remy, that's... wrong one. So this is the recipe views. Right, so I think what they want me to do is go and... Right. I'm a bit surprised. Oh, well, to be fair, I don't pick up a lot of clams, to be honest. So do you notice that when I'm around, Donald does tend to start behaving himself? Right, so this is kind of how the beach looks at the moment. I might be able to get some clams from... Oh, it's the pink ones, okay. I don't know why I thought I had more than that, but... Right, let's see if Moana's got some. Guessing not. Right, so I just need one more. It looks like I'm going to have to go hunting for it. Right, well let's go around this way because I haven't been around this way for a while. Ooh. See, that was not in front of that before, so I wonder if they've closed that up. No, maybe they haven't. The last time I actually literally went in there was when Ursula was in there. Right, so it's not actually that one, it's the pink one I'm after. I suppose typically because I want it, I'm not going to find it. Trying to figure out where this appeared from because I don't remember it being here. What if I went for a quick sail? So I forget that there's this area here as well. Okay. So they've got some clams there that I could get if they let me, but they clearly don't want me to. So this is where I found Ariel, so I wonder if they're going to make this part of the actual area at some point. Try looking on the grassland, because sometimes... Aha! Right, so craft a seashell frame, and I can do that as I've got a crafting bench just here. Right, so now I'll just go and make the red fruit pie. So let's just go up this way. Oh, just gone straight past Chez Remy. I keep calling him Chez Remy, I mean Chez Remy. Right. So this is not a new recipe, according to that. Oh actually, what am I doing? She was in...
Hi.
These are amazing. Thank you so much for your help, Andrew. I'm going to bring everything to Mr. McDuck.
See ya.
Right, so I'm guessing we just got to go next door then. Okay, so right.
Hana means family.
Ohana means family. That's ironic. Think I'll just check on Donald and Miss McDuck to see how things went. We did it. Donald and Mr. McDuck forgave each other, and they only squabbled a little bit about who forgave who first. I never could have done it without you. And bonus, I've learned something new. Not all families work like mine. Just because something helped me and Isabella get along doesn't mean it works for Donald and Mr. McDuck. Thanks again for your help, Andrew. I'll see you around.
Thank you so much.
Right, so that's it now for Mirabel. So if we go to the quest now, literally, I've got to get her to level 10 to unlock the next quest. So that's what I will work on. So this is what is 100 years old now. Well, not literally this, but anyway, apart from getting Mirabel to level 10 now, which I will work on, I think we will now end the stream here. And now that I'm feeling somewhat better today than I was for yesterday, and that I hopefully will get a chance to do a live stream later on this evening of Hogwarts Legacy, because unlike a lot of the other streamers out there, and that I have not got much further than what you see of the recordings that I've done so far. So hopefully I'll see any of you there that are interested. If you did like the content, well, if you liked what I did today, please hit the like and the subscribe, well, the like button to share it out there to everybody else to see. But also, if you're not already subscribed, just subscribe, and if you're inclined to, the notification bell for the next time I'm either going live with a stream or uploading a video. I do still have yet to upload the Hogwarts mystery from last week. I'm not rushing it at the current moment, purely because of the fact it was just really part of the ongoing Newt's part, so not everybody is at that kind of point yet. They are doing a survey for anybody out there at whatever level you are in Hogwarts mystery, so please let them know how you feel at the moment. Something tells me that they are going to continue even on after the year 7, from the way things are looking with the game. But thank you for watching. I hope you all have a very good evening, good afternoon, good morning, or whatever the time of the day is, you have a good time. Until the next live stream or the next video, goodbye and happy gaming.